Hi guys, I am going to round 2 of the corners on each one of these, and I'll tell you the measurements here in just a minute. I'm working with a 5.5 by 8.5 inch card base scored at 4 1/4, the huge, and a 2 size card base. I cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So both the inside piece and the outside piece will be cut the same as far as these big ones are concerned. Then I cut this one at 4 by 5 1/4. These are the ones that go on the inside, by the way. This one's cut at 3 7/8 by 5. Then this one's cut at 3 by 4 5/8. Again, I cut this one at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Then 4 by 5 1/4. 3 5/8 by 5. And 3 1/2 by 4 5/8. So that's the main pieces. Then I have this little banner, or little, it's not a banner, it's just a little rectangle that I stamped happy birthday on. I used this peacock feathers to stamp it because it matched so well with the glitter paper. So I went ahead and got out the peacock feathers, and then this shaded lilac, and then I got out this evergreen bough. I don't know that I'm going to be using this one. I want to do a little bit of ink blending. I haven't done that in a while. I also have these little pieces here, and I may end up using these 3 with this. I think I will. This one's 2 1/2 by 3, 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, and 1 3/4 by 2 1/2. And then this will go on top, edge to edge. That was the shaded lilac. Now on the plaid, I'm going to do the peacock feathers. Originally I was going to use Vintage Photo, and I'm glad I changed my mind on it, because I like these 2 colors with this better. So basically, this is just plain old card getting put together in a plain old way. And the only thing that makes it different is my chatting and what I chat about. Because y'all know every time I make a card, I got something to say about something. You know? I don't live my life with my head in the sand. Maybe I should. It's a beautiful thing when people can be kind to others just because. And when people can really care enough about a person and how they're doing that day to ask and actually listen and help out if they can, I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm going to shave this black down a little bit. I love getting inspired by others. But what I love more than being inspired by others is letting them know that they inspire me. Because I think that's a beautiful thing too. Right? when you let people who have inspired you, who have enriched your life in some way, shape, or form, when you let them know that they have enriched your life in some way, shape, or form, or that they have inspired you in some way, shape, or form, it's a wonderful thing. You know, I mean, it does your spirit good, it does their spirit good, it's just a good thing. This is probably the only time you'll ever see me do this. I typically do not get a ruler out to measure things like this. I typically just eyeball it, which is probably why it's usually crooked, right? Come on. Use purple ink to stamp Celebrate on the inside. For this, I want to use some foam. Give it a little bit of height. I think it's cute. And I think that's all I'm going to do to it outside of stamp Celebrate on the inside. Alright, let's try real quick to get this inked up and put down. Hopefully it'll stamp good, because like a ding dong, I should have done this before putting that in there. So close. I think that'll work. I am going to put a little bit of glue down to hold this bow where I want it. And other than that, this guy is done. So let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out cute. Thanks for spending a little time with me, guys. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.